zapatos de tacón. Oh my god, it's cold. Oh my god, my eyes are hurting. My eye drops. Boy, get your booty down. From there, little boy. Where's my purse? Did I not get it down? I think it's in the car. Fudge. It is. Shit, my eyes are hurting. Hold on, okay, Ziki? I need to get my purse really fast. Oh, it's back here. Con zapatos de tacón. What it do, baby boo? What it do, baby do? What it do, baby boo? Okay, I need to put some eye drops in my eyes. I'm trying to get this little chamaquito to fall asleep, but he's fighting it. So let me try to find some eye drops. I was gonna go walk to the mailbox, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little late and it's a little scary. So I don't know if I should or not. Look at my chongo. I grilled some food outside. And it was super windy and I smell like smoke. I smell like smoke really bad. Stay laying down, chamaco. Stay laying down, chamaquito. What the heck is this? This is Junior's little just playing to do exercises. Let's fix my little chongo mongo. The past few days, I haven't been wearing my hair extensions. I just been leaving my hair in a messy bun like this. And no lie, I actually been loving it because I get tired of wearing my hair extensions. Oh my god, my hair. Lo traigo en un chongo. Chongo mongo. Vicky, what is up with you and your forced laugh? Dude, this hair tie is dead ass like tangled. What the hell? My hair's not even. You know what? I wonder if the smoke from the grill made my hair all, like, you know, when you go to a bonfire and your hair gets all disgusting. Maybe that's the issue. Hold on, puppy. Let me get a brush. Vicky, you made a mess in here. Your dad just let you freaking make a mess in there, man. Anyways, I've been just showering and letting my hair air dry. The only thing that I do is my little bangs, and no lie, I fuck with it, especially because it's been windy. Today was hella windy. Last day of school for my littles. My son graduated. I haven't even seen you guys since graduation, huh? My son graduated. Super happy for him. And today I bought him a car. I'm so happy I bought him his dream car. I had promised that if he graduated that I was going to get him a car. The plan was to surprise him, but that was a little bit impossible because that boy real picky. Jaden, no, you can't leave this right here. If you lower it, you can. But I can hear it and they're going to turn off my live. Hold on, Ziki. Hold on, my hair. Look at it. It's like a bomb exploded. Con zapatos. Okay, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna walk him. Maybe he'll fall asleep. He's been like very, very cranky. So I'm gonna see if I could get him to go to sleep. If you can, that's fine. Hold on, you guys. He's tired. He just drank that whole bottle. Yeah, 7 ounces. Have you checked the mail? Damn, I'm gonna have to go. My hair feels so bad from the smoke. I grilled some burgers and hot dogs when I came home. Tell me why I didn't know today was Friday. I thought tomorrow was still during the week. I was all asking Michael if he works tomorrow, thinking that jeez. Go run upstairs, Jaden, really fast. Hold on, guys. Can you run? Thank you, Papa. I guess let's go with me to go and check the mail because, and then I'll give you guys the exciting. My pants fit me so loose now, you guys. Look at this. You can see my chonies or no? Do you guys see this? Look. Look at this. This is, you can't even see, bro. I'm over here. Ready? Do you see that? It's like 3 dedos. That's how much weight I've lost. We're happy. Let's go check the mail really fast. I was gonna walk, but since Michael took the baby, I might as well just drive. Is it fine? Okay, he's gonna try to because can't make him. Hello, everybody. Hello, chismosas. Hello, friends. Hello, envidiosas. Hello, friends. I love how the comments never work on this fucking app. Isn't that the greatest? I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna check the mail. You wanna go? Right up the street? Your crocodiles? Get your crocodiles, boy. We need to come back and clean this area, dude, because this is all your guerrero in here. Okay? I need to move the couches back, too. So tomorrow is officially my first day. Hi, sis. How you doing, pretty girl? Tomorrow is officially the first, our mission day. I rented a storage unit. By the way, bro, like, I don't know what is up with people wanting to give me a job. Like, I don't even be applying. I be getting offered jobs. Like, no lie. I went, to get a storage unit because we're going to be cleaning out, the garage. Get in the car, Papa. I'm going to be, we're cleaning out the garage. So we're taking out like everything out of it, like all my DIY, like my Halloween stuff, my decorations, all my lighting for Christmas, everything that I have in there that doesn't need to be in there. I got some rims in there from my old Durango. I think I want to say they're 28, but I don't remember. System ready. For my Durango that have been there for years since we sold the Durango. Cleaning out the entire garage and then the inside of the house too, like everything that don't need to be there, like all the baby stuff that we don't need anymore. I'm going to be cleaning all of that. So we got a storage unit to put everything in there because originally we wanted to get a shed to put in the backyard, but since we haven't done our turf in the backyard yet, get their information, and then stay in here, okay? I'm just gonna get the stuff. Or you wanna get down? Get down, come on. Come on, grasshopper. I would be renting out storage units, and then if people move out, you have to like clean them, I guess. Like sweep, and that's basically it. Where is it? Right here. And he's like, we're looking for somebody. Oh my God, it's stuffed to the rim. Jesus. Did you leave the door open? Because there's a car. Don't take the key out, puppy. We gotta close it back. Oh my goodness. We don't ever check the mail, you guys. I check the mail like once a freaking month. I know that's bad, but it's always a bunch of junk. I mean, the only time I be checking is when Michael gets his checks and shit. Other than that, it's just a bunch of crap junk. All my bills are on auto pay, so I don't really have to worry for bills, but it's stuffed. Okay, is that it? Yep. Jesus, dude, that thing was, I'm not even lying, to the freaking rim. I muted you guys. I've been talking to you guys this whole time. And I muted you guys. I haven't even used my new little tripod thing.
Where?
The one that goes up here. Did you guys hear anything that I said about the man that he offered me a job? And the guy was so cool, you guys. And he's like telling me how the owner of the storage unit, she's like a boss ass bitch, like dead ass. Like she owns a bunch of the concrete. She owns like this huge ass concrete company. And she owned these two big fucking businesses down in Albuquerque that got closed down. And now I guess a bunch of homeless people live in them. And they are partnership with some people in Pagosa. And I mean, we had like this big old conversation, me and the man that works there. And then he's like, yeah, he said, he said, the bosses are really cool. He said, the ladies, like I said, he said she's a big old boss ass bitch. Like, he said wasn't sure if his boss or his mom was a survivor of breast cancer. So all of her concrete trucks are pink, you guys. And he was saying that a lot of the workers get really upset that she makes them wear the pink hats and everything, because literally, bro, the big ass construction trucks that carry the cement in it, they're bright ass pink. It's so freaking cool because I've actually seen them. Anyways, he was telling me that I said, your job seems like very easy, like a really mellow job. And he's like, yeah, he said it is. He said, I don't really get too busy. I said, I used to have a job like that before. I said, I can't fucking see.
Mom?
I said, my old boss, when I used to work at Pool and Spa Doctor, he was one of my classmates since middle school, like actually elementary. I've known him since elementary, and he gave me a job. This is when I left Farmers Insurance, and he gave me a job, and it was a little store for his business, because his store he had a company that he did servicing, like he serviced the pools and jacuzzis and stuff like that. So he had like a few contracts. And then he had an actual little store where he sold like all the supplying for pools and jacuzzis. Anyways, I used to work at the little store for him. Like I ran it by myself. It was a small little store. And I was lucky if I even got one customer, bro, a month. Like that's how dead it was. I literally got paid just chill inside of this building. And he would even let me bring Serenity, actually Junior, to work with me, because Junior was a baby. He would let me bring Junior to work, and I would just chill all day, bro, watching shows all day long, especially in the winter. I was lucky if I got one customer, October through January. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, it used to be super dead. But I was telling him that, and then he's like, well, we're looking for somebody 2 to 3 days out of the week. He said, but it's kind of hard to find somebody that would want a job for 2 to 3 days out of the week. He said, because it's not a full schedule. And then he's like, we would be paying you good money. Obviously, I'm not going to say how much in case I do decide to take the job. But I was like, I'll do it. And obviously, he was hinting it out to me, you know. Jaden, you dirtied that camera. Hold on, guys. You dirtied the camera so bad, I can't even see when I'm backing up. Because remember you were all touching it yesterday?
Yes.
And now I can't see. Look at how blurry it is. We gotta clean it. I actually need to wash my car so bad. I haven't had a chance to go since we came back from our trip. Yeah.
What job? I come your job because you teach.
Well, you have to go to well, it's not my job yet. If I decide to do it, you probably could, but I would have to ask. But you would have to just stay there all day and do nothing. I don't think you want to do that.
What do you have do, Mom?
I'm just gonna be there all bored.
What do you do?
I just if somebody wants to get a storage unit, I would help them with that.
I doing? Where Robert?
I don't, but I gotta get all this mail. He's all talking about robbers.
We get guns.
Hi, Debs. Girl, I wish I could see it run into you again. When I went to I went to Zales. This was around Valentine's Day, huh? Was it Zales or Deb? One of my supporters. Let me get all this mail, girl. Anyway, so I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even ask for a job, and the guy's like, because I'm like, yeah, I said I work from home, so this would be perfect just to get out of the house for a few hours. And he's like, really? He's like, he said, if you wanted to, you could even work whatever you do from home, you could do it here too. He's like, all you have to do is, like I said, if somebody's interested in a storage unit, you would basically take them around in the little golf cart, showing them the different sizes, and then you take all their information and start a contract for them. He said it's real easy, and I was like, and the pay's not bad at all, you guys. Like, the pay's really, really good, and the fact that it's super quiet, like, I'm gonna get paid just to chill and do nothing. And who doesn't love extra income? Hello, I love extra income. Look at my plants, you guys. I actually murdered my plants. I'm so sad. I was able to bring them back, but they're not like as beautiful as they were when I first got them because my dumbass forgot to water them. But I was able to save this one perfectly. Look at this one. See how it's like all perfect. And then these ones, they're not too bad. But I kind of see they're a little murdered. They're not like they were. They're coming back slowly but surely. But I'm so sad, bro, because I fucked up. I should have watered them. And this is the days that was super hot. Hey, miss, I have some devastating. What happened? What happened, girl? Can you tell me on here, or do you want to text me? I'm gonna water my plants really fast. By the way, you guys, I'm so happy. Originally my plan was to surprise my son with the car for graduation. Like, after he graduated, I wanted to have like a surprise car for him. But I've been telling you guys that it's been kind of hard to get him a car because he's so picky. He's been like super picky about what he wants. So it's made it a little hard for me to find exactly what he wanted. Anyway, so that's why I wasn't able to surprise him with it, because like, how am I going to surprise you when you're being picky about what you want? Right? Hey girl. Hi. Is it Ella? Elia? Did I say it right? So I was like, how am I gonna, surprise my son when he's being extra about what car he wants? Luckily, I've been making him like kind of search around to see what he wants. And he actually found exactly what he wanted. And when I tell you that this boy has been so like determined to get his dream car, he literally had them ship this car from another state to Albuquerque. So we paid for them to ship it from, even though we weren't even 100% sure if I was gonna get that car for him or not, because he has to test drive it and see if he actually likes it. He still was willing to pay, you know, for us to pay for them to ship it to Albuquerque, and that's exactly what we did. And luckily that was the one. Like, he loved it. Which I would have been so mad if we paid all that money after we shipped it over here and then not to like it. I would have been pissed. But I'm happy that I was able to get him exactly what he wanted. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Hold on, I don't want you guys to end up getting all wet. Let me put you over here now. Just for a second. Hold on. It's a little windy tonight, man. I don't know what's up with this weather. Like, today in the day it was hotter than shit, but it was super windy. Cause I was in Albuquerque. It's been windy and cold and ugly, man. Hi, Morgan. How are you guys? Are you guys happy that it's Friday? I miss you going live. Ain't seen you in a while. I go live. I just think that you guys don't get notified anymore. A lot of you guys, I don't think, get the notifications that I go live, but I do go live. I've even been going live on here and TikTok at the same time. I've been going live on both, except, no lie, this weekend and since we came back, I haven't really been. I've been trying to go live, but it's been hard with the baby. He's been really cranky. I think he's teething really bad. So I go live and I stay on live as much as I can. But then at night, girl, I'm like worn out, tired. Like, I just want to go to sleep because the baby wakes me up early, and then at night he's really cranky sometimes. And I've been taking, like this morning I had to take hubby to get his work truck. I had to take him to get his dump truck at literally 4 in the morning. So that shit sucked. So I've been tired, like fuck. And I haven't even slept, you guys. Like, literally, I took Michael at 4 in the morning to get his dump truck at the storage place over here. And then I drove home. I took the kids for the last day of school was today for Jaden. Serenity is done. Nathaniel graduated. But then Junior had to go and do finals. He had to do retake, like the retake or whatever for finals, because he missed one day because he went to Nathaniel's graduation. So he had to go to finals for that. So I took him or whatever today, and today was Jaden's official last day of school. So I am tired, and after I took them, I had to pick them up because they had half day. And then we went to go, and my son went to go test drive that car, and I met him over there, and then I ended up buying the car for him. And you know how that, like, it takes a good 2-3 hours for them to finalize all the paperwork and stuff. But look at you guys. I haven't even showed you guys. I had to work with what I had, bro, and it was like, I had such a hard time trying to put the paper on the flower, like to the ramo, because I'll show you. Let me explain to you guys. So this is the ramo that I made my son with all the $2 bills. Look at this, how beautiful. But this is where I had a hard time was with the paper, because this paper, you guys, originally this paper has like this little layout to it. So technically the top of it should have been all of this, right? Like the little swirly things, like the little loops. But whenever I tried to wrap it around with this, it was so hard. It looked really bad. So I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm just gonna fold it so that way it looks like my ramo, my other ramo, the one that hubby got me for our anniversary. Which, by the way, bro, check this out. Let me show you. Let me give you an update on my ramo buchon that hubby got me for our anniversary. I got these on May 19th, and look at how beautiful they still are. I think only the edge of one little side, they're starting to dry out, but look. I actually need to change the water to them. But look at how beautiful. I can't even believe like that they're still so pretty. Look. They're still so pretty and freaking fresh looking. This is the only little area right here that they look a little bit dry. But other than that, the rest is perfect. Is that not insane? Okay, so see how her flowers up, her paper, how it's folded up here, and it's a bunch of little like triangles, as you can see in the back. So I was like, I'm just gonna do that paper like this, but it was hard because it has the round to it, like the roundness. So dude, I was literally on crunch time trying to finish. No lie. Because my son literally told me that he was graduating the day before. I thought he was graduating on Friday. So I thought I still had time. And nope, I literally had one day, one night to get it done. So there I am on a mission trying to finish. So it wasn't that hard. The hardest part in all reality for me, the hardest part was freaking folding the damn paper to make it look all pretty. Like, it would not work with me. Like, it just wouldn't work. And I'm like, what the hell is going on, bro? So then, since I couldn't work with, like, the round piece, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to fold it in half and then try to create the little triangle so it could look like this. So I ended up doing that. So that's why it looks a little weird on some parts, because you could see the little round part that I folded in. But bitch, I worked with what I had. That wrapping paper, the flower wrapping paper, I got lucky that I even had that. Because remember when I made the ramo buchones for hubby and the kids for Valentine's Day? Well, I had leftover paper, but and I had some that was just like this, like with the straight ends. I have that paper, but it was pink. How am I gonna give my son a freaking pink one? That's why I was like, nah, dude. I'm not gonna give him a pink one. But I am so surprised that my ramo buchon is thriving still. Isn't that pretty? I was so pumped to see that my ramo's still like thriving. No lie. Where's my other phone? I couldn't even believe that. Hi, Lisa. Where's my other phone? Bless you, Papa. Oh, you're welcome. Hold on. Let me get these bottles. Let's see. My comments never work. I always have to see from another phone, because it's never working. So I was like very stressed out because it literally, I didn't even get all ready for my son's graduation, bro, because I started making the ramo buchon literally at 10 o'clock at night the day before. And then I ended up falling asleep like around 1 in the morning. So I did as much as I could. I literally like folded majority of the $2 bills. I folded all of these, majority of them, and then I fell asleep like around 1 in the morning. And then the next day in the morning, I woke up at 6 because we had to be at the graduation by 1:30. The ceremony started at 2 in the afternoon. So I woke up at 6 in the morning, and I was determined because when my stepson graduated, I actually made him a huge ramo buchon for him. So I wanted to do the same for my son. But I thought I still had time, you guys, and nope, I didn't. Literally, like, little did I know that I only had a few hours. So I woke up the next day at 6 in the morning, 6:30. And then I kept working on it, and it was already literally, I think it was like 11:30 when I started folding the paper, and I was having a freaking hard time. And it doesn't look bad. Like, this is the only thing that looks bad, and I should have just cut it, but I just didn't have time. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna fold that end and fold it in the little, like the triangles, and just make it go around the whole thing so it looks, you know, presentable and decent. And it doesn't look bad. Like, it doesn't look bad at all. But I bet you if I didn't point it out, you wouldn't even have noticed about this little area. Because that's the only thing that I had to do it like that. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Isabel. How are you, girly? Thank you, Patsy. Hola, Ale. ¿Es Ale o Alejandro? I don't even want to take it apart. I ended up giving my son the money. Like, I cashed out him the money. So these are my $2 bills now, but I don't even want to give them to him. That's why I cashed out the money, because I'm like, plus he didn't want the cash, but I don't want to take it apart, you guys. Isn't it cute? And I wanted to go all out, you guys. I had extra ribbon, so I was going to make like smaller little bows to put around, but I had no fucking time. Look at how cute this is. For a boy, that's cute, right? All $2 bills. Isn't that so cute? I did so good on it. The one that I did my stepson was so freaking big. I had to use a box, bro, because I did $1 bills. So it was extra big. So this time I was like, I'm going to do $2 bills. That way it won't be as much, but it's still the same amount of money. But I think I did such a good job for doing it overnight. I love it. I'm dead ass that I don't want to take it apart. I did record a video of me doing it. So I just gotta edit it and post it for you guys. I did like a little short clip edit, and then I'll show you guys. I need to put some glue on this puzzle. I have a bunch of footage on here. Let me show you a picture of my son for graduation. I just haven't had a chance because I was busy yesterday, and then I was busy today, so I haven't even had a chance to upload anything, any pictures or anything. I still haven't even uploaded all the pictures and videos from our weekend. And then we went to go eat. But look at, like, look, I didn't even get to get all, it's hard to see, but I didn't get to get all, like, I dressed up all cute and shit. I had a little bit of time to add a little curls in my hair, and we were gone. Because, yeah, it was crunch time. But let me show you a picture of my son. I'm so proud of him. Look. I think he's the only one that looks like me, to be honest. I think all my kids, he's the only one that I think that looks like me. Can you guys see it? Wait, let me clean the screen. Hold on. He he definitely isn't my complexion because he is güerito with rosy ass cheeks, but his eyes, he definitely has my eyes for sure. Los tiene like chinitos like mine. Look, here's a picture of all of us. My mom couldn't figure out how to take the picture, so it's kind of not the best, but oh, what did I do? Hold on. You could barely even see us. My eyes are closed on this freaking picture. Me and hubby and Nate. My handsome boys. Aren't they the handsomest ever? Aww. Look at him with his money rose. Ramo, el ramo. He's so freaking handsome. I think he's the only one that looks like me. Whenever I post the pictures, tell me if you guys think he looks like me, because you guys are probably like, nah, girl, he doesn't look like you. Let me see if I have another one with all of us. It's because these ones are like all smashed in, and it's kind of hard to see it. And I don't know how to zoom in on this to show you guys. See, it's kind of hard to see. My big ol' ass family, the only one that's missing is my stepson. That's all my littles. My littles, not so littles. That's insane, dude. I can't even believe, like, you don't even understand how much weight is lifted off my fucking shoulders now that my son graduated, because, girl, that boy did not like school. I mean, he went to school every day, but he just didn't care about school, that's for sure. Was this mine? Yes. Remember how I said that my mail was stacked, like, full to the rim? This is everything that was in there. Like, look at all this fucking mail, bro. Do you see this? And I could almost guarantee you that out of all of this, it's gonna be all junk. Literally, like, this isn't mine. I don't even know who that person is. This is junk. Junk. It's like a lot of, oh, I think this is to the zoo. It's it's a freaking membership to the zoo? I didn't even know they sent it to me. I didn't know they offered that. This would be cool because I actually plan on taking the kids.
Where?
To go to the zoo. It says you could pay your level. You could pay as a couple, individual, family, family plus, or family deluxe. It's 1 annual membership. Bro, I didn't know they offered this. How cool that they sent this to me. Affordable pricing that works for you and your family. I guess you get like a discount. And if you want to bring a guest, limit 4 per membership. For 20 one-time fee per guest is only $25. How cool is that? I'm definitely gonna look into this because I do plan on taking the kids, now that the baby's a little bit bigger, to the zoo. So this would be cool if I did get a membership, because it's the zoo and the aquarium. So that's pretty cool. Okay, this is mine. Me and my junk mail. Hi, Connie. Thank you, Lisa. Hola, buenas noches, Antonio. ¿De dónde eres, Antonio? I don't need to service my car yet. I literally just... Oh my God, they sent me my new card. Finally. I've been having so many problems with my debit card, bro. So they sent me a new one, and I believe this is the tap one. Yeah. So that's not junk, but this is... That's not junk. This is probably the stupid notice from HOA for us to get rid of that car in the front yard, which hubby gave that car that he bought for parts. He actually gave it to the neighbor. Great. Today's May. We're in May? Yeah, the end of May, huh? Dude, ya ni chinga. This is hubby's. I get mail from people that don't even live here. Like, who the hell is David Swartz? David Swartz, I got your mail. If you want your mail. And this is Big R. Anyways, I'm not gonna go. I have it's all majority junk, to be honest. But I wanted to send this to... let me show you guys what I'm gonna do. Dolores, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I keep telling my son, like, you graduating is like a huge accomplishment for me too, boy. What do you mean? Are you ready for Halloween, Isabel? I'm not, but I am excited for Halloween. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, look at what I got. I actually am trying to see if I could get somebody to come at least once a week to help, because, girl, I got a lot going on here. This is all trash. Hi, Candy. Did I say hi? Or maybe you're another Candy. Sorry. Hi. How are you and the family? We're doing really good. You know what? I'll be right back, you guys. Hold on. I'll be right back, I promise.